Oh my gosh, bro. Let me get it. Go. Do the bunny hop. You didn't see him? Fly, did you see him? Oh, I thought you said alright. Oh, I thought you just said alright or something. Well, I'm seeing it, bro. I'll just back out real quick. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh my God! What a good shit push, dude. Oh, I'm dead. Cheating.
Man, we got an X-Factor quarterback. It's easy to say, bro.
Oh my God!
I'm all black, bro. God damn. Why not? I thought we sent it at the same time.
It's a brisk night in the Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, we wrap up Week 11 with a good Monday nighter between the Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. Throwing first play is Herbert. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. In motion right is Wilson. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert, he's going to launch this thing way down.
Oh my gosh!
And that's caught inside the
See why this animation, bro?
We marked down at about the 26-yard line. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target too.
And we knew that they'd try to attack the sec.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
They They let you get one right there. They let you.
With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Panthers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Throw, bro.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return.
Oh, my God. It's 97.
Return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down.
Oh, my God.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now's their chance to try and put points on the board.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw.
Bro.
And he fires one incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, try to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw.
Bro, I ain't.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Ball hit as he throws.
See, bro, can't throw the ball. You can't. That literally wasn't 2 seconds, bro. Like, the game ain't about nothing. It's just who got the better pass rush, you know?
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this
Give
one
me
away.
one.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line.
Why? You only got 4 people coming, Fly. I got 5 blocking.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
What was defense there?
But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because
oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulder.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This is just a draw.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Oh, yeah.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Herbert. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. On 3rd down, Goodson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Bengals will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
I don't know. You got to remind me.
They corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. His 9th score on the ground this year and 13th overall. And the Bengals have moved out in front. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. In motion right is Wilson. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. He is going to find Hill here. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert throwing again. Steps up, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Back to throw here, Herbert.
There you go.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night...
And the ball is knocked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right? To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Dancing to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away.
Yeah.
And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete.
Bro.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Who the fuck?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Man, on your pussy, dude.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. Now the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick 6 ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had an open field, there's no way he's
going to let that Davis White. He was going to knock that out anyway.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Herbert on 1st down now. And it's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Oh!
And this pass caught by Gray. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. On second down now, Goodson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Up the middle they go. Goodson, nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Goodson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's third and goal. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
How you get beat so bad? I know he want to go outside with it, but I'll put you outside, bro, to guard that shit.
And the Panthers have cut it back with
dang.
Lutz with the extra point. And
what my hard flat dude that's supposed to be over there? God, scary, bro.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it right around the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
Oh,
is incomplete.
And I think
cover
they'd be
that
well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Look at that.
Into a crowd and
Look at that, bro.
He's at the 50, the 30,
This shit's stupid, bro.
10,
Man just decides to come in.
this one back. It's a pick 6.
Shit's stupid, bro.
Panther touchdown. Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick 6, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Looking deep down.
Man, throw the fucking ball out there. Throw it out there, bro. Like, I just need a quarterback, bro. Like, this should be so easy. Like, throw it out there.
It's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I
just
should
throw
have
the ball out there. That's all you got to do.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Touchdown. Look at this bullshit, bro. Look at this bullshit. Like Madden, bro. He on the fucking ground and caught the interception, bro. I've never seen that. He on the ground and caught it with one hand. Look at this.
Real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side.
Oh my God, bro. Pick.
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3
I
points
can't make
before
this
heading
shit
to
up.
the locker room. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. In motion right is Wilson. A final shot before the break for Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offensive points put up, Charles. And
bro, I'm not even moving.
It could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. Getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
He's going to loft one deep left side.
Look at this bullshit. He cannot throw.
Incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that.
Like, bro, he cannot throw. Like, dude, man.
Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
They'll set up a throw.
Shit.
So no problems moving the ball in the first half.
Look at this bullshit. Boy, Mark Andrews, that's your second drop, bro, without being touched.
And they needed to
That's your second drop without being touched, buddy.
Good going forward in this game.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on
That's
the
that
run.
nigga second. That's his second drop, bro, without being touched. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, man ain't fucking with me this season, bro.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Herbert off of play action. He's going to let
oh my
this one
God.
go deep.
Look at that quarterback, bro. See that quarterback? See how he do that? I need that right there. I'm telling you, bro, I just need a quarterback.
65 yards. And the Panthers have broken our ties.
Like, bro.
They take the lead.
And look how look how they in his face, bro, and making that throw. Like, my quarterback throwing that bitch to something other than the person he's supposed to throw it to. Fuck, I just need the play up I want, bro. I gotta run the ball. Man, everybody running.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Man, that terrible, bro.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Man, that just ain't fucking. Glad I got my first deal. Shit.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own.
Where my icons going? Bro, my icons, I can't make, like, do it supposed to be like that?
That deep in your own territory?
Like, I can't throw. My icons are going. I don't know if it's that thing, their battery thing. I don't know. But I don't have passing icons.
This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Like, bro, where my icons at?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now back to throw.
Yeah.
He caught. It's Kupp. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A first down there on a pick up at 25. They'll set up to throw.
Don't pick
His
that.
pass incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Yeah, that bitch good. 300 blackouts on that bitch. So what now?
Back to throw.
Look at this!
Tonight, it's an interception.
Oh, bro.
By Lewis Seen. And some room to maneuver.
Man, my quarterback just can't throw, bro. He just can't throw.
Starting to unravel for a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season.
Dude just can't
He
throw.
has to start ironing out some of his
right there. I
mistakes,
watched
though,
him
because
kill, dude.
now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose
That ain't
yardage
fucking
back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Quarterback,
In any event,
bro.
the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to flip it out here to his running back.
How you not get him?
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing
Right.
game. And there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it. And no
Don't nobody
adjustment
want
has
you
been
looking
made
on
to
them
take it away.
fucking weirdo.
They'll run on first down. Goodson, he takes it to the 15. A nice display of power, but not a ton to show for it. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Man, caught me on the wrong person. Caught me on the wrong fucking person, bro. I knew you were doing it.
And the
It's so
Panthers are going to
predictable.
have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Is it raining? Definitely raining. The bullshit ain't starting yet. Where the
On first down, Goodson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Jigaboo.
Jet sweep.
On
Look at
2nd down, Goodson. And this time he is in.
Chicken bone
Tyler Goodson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Fucking shoot house again, I see.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
You crazy as hell. I hate this fucking guy.
After the
Talking about
touchdown,
small
Lutz
maps,
to
I
kick it
definitely
off.
prefer fucking. How did I miss? I missed every shot. You talking about
And
small
we'll
maps?
look to
I
bring
definitely
it out
prefer
here for the
goddamn-
end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Runs over it.
Somebody just
Looking
shot me
left
and
side,
turned me into a
Andrews
pile
with
of
it
rock.
complete. This will be stopped about 2
got
yards
like-
shy of the
I got
marker.
shot again.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I don't know where I'm
He's
getting
been
fucking
quiet
shot.
today in the passing game. Just his
Not even
second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit him.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I'm dying too, bro.
They're going to look to throw. Being chased
Y'all
out
talk to
left.
defense?
He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I see you, nigga.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
I'll
tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10.
I'm on mad.
Throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Herbert now. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night.
Who the fuck just shot me? My teammate? Fucking dick sucker?
The game, I'm guarding outside the whole time, but he still get beats on corner routes, bro. Like, bad. Like, man. Don't even put that shit on the game if you ain't gonna let it work.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Bullshit ass game.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
I'm about to leave this motherfucking game.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to
need a quarterback
behind us and get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as
shot by one of my fucking teammates. What the fuck?
To hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And they're going to get this up to midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Man, what the fuck am I
finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out.
Look at that, bro. All 4 of your guys, all 4 of your guys tackle my quarterback, bro. This is stupid.
They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And his throw is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage...
No. It was the thumbs. For Madden. Now, Call of Duty is the controller. For Madden, it's the thumb. It's the goddamn thumb. Yeah, it's the goddamn thumbs for Madden.
You have to know the situation.
Check that on you on Madden.
Thumbs ain't been shit for me on Madden. This
second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The Panthers on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner,
What you ask that nigga for?
Him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said
he can't throw.
Tested right here. They
Dude.
take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling.
Like, my quarterback cannot throw, bro. Like, this shit is pathetic.
Game like this, they are not letting up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll look to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he
bro.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lasted one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Look at this motherfucker quarterback. What are you doing?
Gets it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't.
Look at this!
I think the receiver.
What are you doing behind? I threw it out there too.
The defenders don't take it away.
Man, this shit annoying me, bro. Like I just need a quarterback. That's all I need, bro. That's all I need.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm surprised when he capitalized on that opportunity.
What opportunity? I know what that nigga means. A quarterback.
Right, bro.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here's another interception.
My player Call of Duty.
Jalen
Sitting so
Thompson
goddamn far back.
There he goes,
For
right
the 38
side.
time.
And he will bring it back.
TV
It's
nigga
a
shit, but
pick
that
six
hurt.
on Bengals TV. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but
Come
you also
on,
have to
bro.
tell your
Really?
backs,
You
make
gonna
sure you're
shoot
really
me?
protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just have their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
I just stupid him off as a bet.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. From the 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the pick six we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. In motion right is Wilson. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Oh my God, this nigga from the draft.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Jason, stop doing that. You're going to mess it up. Use the controller.
Big guy.
He didn't catch that.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
Fuck around and lose this fly.
Set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his goal.
Pass
I think he was
rush,
a
bro.
dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Mark Andrews halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bengals have made it a one-score
Look at my
game.
offensive lineman, bro.
Here in the fourth.
That's my best offensive lineman, like 80-some overall. Got put down on the ground to a bum, bro.
I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
From the 6. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute
You gotta hit
warning.
Murph with a bomb, and I just apparently put a barrel in a nigga's chest, shot him and missed.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Call of Duty play you did that. Never do niggas not die point blank range.
Motion right is Wilson. Herbert on 1st down now. They're going deep for Hill. It's
Oh my gosh, bro. Man ain't fucking with me. How tall is that dude, Fly?
there. 58 yards. And the Panthers are looking to make
Bro,
it
this 5'8" dude just snagged
fourth-quarter lead.
on Tre'Davious White in crunch time.
Extra point. The lead is up to 14.
Man ain't fucking with me, bro. It's okay.
After
D.
the
Frank gonna
touchdown,
save me.
wants
They'll
to
bail
kick
me
it
out.
off. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, I needed you to get that.
Past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They get the last kill.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Then he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
They try to throw
1, 2, 3. God dang, bro. Like, Like they not gonna block.
This is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Push.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Kittle. And the Bengals are going to
it's too late now, man. Shit.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield.
Every ball he throws is like wobbly.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Who is this?
Fly. You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got
Fly on here talking because I ain't heard Fly say shit.
He was on here.
They've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35. Back to throw here.
Can't throw the ball, bro.
It's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now.
That nigga shot me from the glass,
in quick succession if they can.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is
dang, bro.
late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
Blow
and
me.
that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on.
I just spawned in. Why shit blowing up?
And hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Flushed out right.
Look at that, bro.
Complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yeah, right.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hello? Get to work. Get to work.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
In motion right is Wilson. And he's across.
3 fucking defenders over there, bro. 3 fucking defenders, and nobody reacts. Okay.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
Program
And the
that
lead
game,
is up to
bro.
14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh my God.
So that last touchdown sealed it there, partner, and then the kickoff there at the end. Just